CBS The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that someone had failed Ridge after he had just ended a melee with Deacon. Do you think he'll be Deacon, Brooke, or Sheila, or maybe Carter? But the truth is they weren't the ones who had been stalking Ridge. Fans will certainly be surprised to know the identity of this character. B&B Spoiler said, just when the battle between Ridge and Deacon was more intense than ever, Brooke promptly appeared and ended it. Deacon's goal was just to prevent things from becoming more complicated, but for Ridge, that act was like a knife piercing his heart. She betrayed him, and now risked her life to protect Deacon. Ridge felt that he looked like a clown, and everyone around him was laughing at him. Although Brooke did so for good reason, Ridge didn't want to hear any more explanations, believing that Brooke had betrayed him once more. After the battle that day, Brooke tried so hard to find a way to meet Ridge, hoping that Ridge would listen to her explanation. Brooke is really heartbroken, and she prays everything will settle down soon. However, Ridge didn't want to be hurt again. This was the most intense argument that ever happened in Brooke's and Ridge's marriage, and she felt strange and didn't understand why Ridge was so decisive this time. Was he instigated by someone? Brooke wondered. Worried, Brooke reached out to Hope and analyzed her thoughts with her. Although Liam is currently working with Hope to help Brooke's situation, he does not want to be involved in this troublesome incident, so he tries to avoid whenever Brooke comes. However, Hope does not allow Liam to retreat. She asks him to monitor Ridge and record his activities. Brooke could only wait at home in despair. Now her mind flooded with the question of where Ridge was. Is he having an affair with another woman? The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers revealed that on February 28th, Liam will begin a search for Ridge's information that his wife had previously requested. He had planned to secretly stalk Ridge and observe his daily life. Not only that, Liam also reached out to Steffi and tried to interrogate her. It took Liam a lot of trouble to get some information about Ridge. Hope and Brooke became extremely angry as soon as Liam recounted what he had gathered. I was Taylor, who revealed to Ridge the disgusting secret of the Beacon couple. Obviously, this is a great time for her to return to Ridge, but Taylor doesn't see that. She tells Steffi that she respects his marriage and doesn't want to be a third person in their relationship. Meanwhile, Steffi and Thomas are convinced Ridge has lost all hope. As expected, Ridge has been frequenting his ex-lover Taylor lately, and he has begun to see Taylor more often. However, it was just a conversation between two friends. Ridge was desperate. He needed someone who could listen to his complaints. For the time being, at least, Ridge and Taylor have no intentions of coming together. Liam noticed this, and he recorded and reported to Hope and Taylor and Ridge's close relationship. Hope immediately brought this up to her mother. Brooke is even more certain that Taylor is trying to get Ridge to divorce her. Rumor has it that the old feud between the Forsters and Logan families will once again return. How much worse will things get? Will Ridge and Steffi punish Liam when they find, but he's the one who's been spying on him?